Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and I just have a quick question for you. Have you ever patiently waited for something, and you've just been waiting a very long time, and then someone that you know gets exactly that item, and it just makes you incredibly jealous? Well, that happened to me this week. I've been waiting 1.5 years for this really awesome pick to come in, and one of my friends has just got one in, and boy am I jealous. What I'm going to do now is to show you a quick clip of exactly what I've been waiting for.
But first, let's talk about this Abloy pick and my friend Hux who made it for me. So you can be pretty sure that like when Abloy executives go talk to their therapist, HelpfulLockPicker's the guy they're talking to them about. So he calls this the Silver Bullet. It's a universal disc detainer pick, but certainly geared towards Abloy locks. The engraving on the picking spindle corresponds to the disc position, while the engraving on the tensioning spindle corresponds to the disc number. On the disc manipulation tip, you can see just how thin that metal has to be in order to slip between the discs. Anyhow, the R&D and just creative mind that went into making this tool and to attacking Abloys really represents years of Hux's work, and I feel really lucky to have one of his picks. And we got the lock open. Cool. And then also the spacers, you can see that they're shaped in such a way that they would only fit in to the disc retaining sleeve one way, and that prevents them from getting in the way of the sidebar. Anyway, I guess that about wraps it up for the Abloy Classic. I want to thank Ken Nixon again for loaning me the lock, and HelpfulLockPicker for making me this beautiful, beautiful disc detainer pick.
So what you just saw was a really great treat. You saw Tumbl3r, who is one of the world's best pickers. You can see him opening up so many different high security locks, and he's just such a really great guy and a great member of the community. But you also saw him coupled up with one of the world's best tools. It is the Silver Bullet that is handmade by HelpfulLockPicker. HelpfulLockPicker is probably one of the world's best when it comes to picking locks in general, but he is an Abloy slayer. He can really take down pretty much any Abloy lock you put in front of him. He has handmade this tool. It is specifically designed to tackle disc detainer locks, and Abloy must certainly fear it whenever they see it. And this is precisely the tool that I've been waiting on. I've been waiting about 1.5 years, and I've just been so patient to get it, and I am so excited that I'm likely going to be getting one in about a month or so. And I'm just so jealous to see that Tumbl3r has received one. It was really great to see him using it in action, and I'm just so happy to see that someone that is talented as him has now received one, and I cannot wait to see the locks that he's going to be able to get open with it. But I have digressed, and the video that we're going to be doing today is going to be my Locksport update. This is a video series that I created to just try to highlight some of the updates and some of the accomplishments that the Locksport channels have accomplished throughout the week, and also update you with some of the stuff that I've been working on. I really hope this video series will be a really great place for everyone just to share any of their small accomplishments, big accomplishments, or anything they're working on. And all you need to do is just drop it in the comments below, and I'll try to include it into next week's Locksport update. I'm always watching videos throughout the week and taking notes and just trying to find really great content to add. But without any further ado, let's get right into this week's Locksport update. The first channel I'd like to start off talking about is going to be Tumbl3r. Tumbl3r is a really great guy who's been picking locks over 20 years, and when you check out any of his channel, you'll see that he can open up many different high security locks, and he does it with a lot of skill. He not only picks open very difficult locks, but when you check out his channel, he has a really fun way he likes to compose his videos. He's very creative, and he's just very fun to watch. He has been on about a year hiatus. He only makes his videos for fun, and when he has time, and when he has something interesting to show. It was really cool to see him working on a disc detainer lock, the Abloy Classic, using the silver bullet. It is just a really cool tool, and I cannot wait to get mine in. And I'm going to be sending back to Tumbl3r very soon his multi-lock 7x7. This was a pretty cool lock to work on. I have never made a video on it, but this is a really cool lock to learn when you are working on dimple locks. But if you would like to check out Tumbl3r, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here. And also we have talked about HelpfulLockPicker. HelpfulLockPicker is a pretty cool guy. He's a very talented guy, and he is always opening up very interesting locks as well. You can see him taking down many different Abloy locks using his silver bullet. And if you want to check him out working on some locks, I highly recommend you check out his channel, and I'll put a link up on the top here. He is just a really great guy, and it's just so fun to watch him working. The next channel I'm going to talk about is going to be Potti314. He made a really cool video last week where he was decoding a bottle lock, and then he completely took it apart and put it back together. Potti314 is really great at decoding locks, just doing creative things with locks, and if you haven't checked him out already, I highly recommend you do, and I'll put a link up on the top here. And what I'm going to do is just roll a small clip from that video.
Ha. Oh. Oh. Huh. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Welcome to the dissecting of a bottle lock. You have seen how the lock works, and you have seen how easy it was to take it apart. In this video I want to put it back together and learn how it works. Yeah, this lock was sent to me by VDE, by the way, so Victor, thank you very much for this interesting lock. It was a lot of fun to inspect the internals. Yeah, and if you're interested in a decoding of this lock, I will link my video where I got this lock first time and where I decoded it with a decoding knife.
The next channel I'd like to talk about is going to be Pestilentz. If you refer back to a few Locksport updates ago, he talked about trying to restore a 9th century padlock. He tried to do this with electrolysis, and I will just show you the comment that he left me right in the middle here. But when you read the comment, you can see that he did not have much success. The electrolysis caused the lock to become brittle, and a large chunk has broken off. So now he's going to try a new technique, and he got in a few locks that he's going to try this on. And what I'm going to do now is just first show you a clip of the lock that he initially tried the electrolysis on.
These are as early as the 9th century AD.
So that 9th century padlock was really cool. It's sad to see that it has broken, but hopefully you can learn from your mistakes, and it'll be really nice to see him be able to refine the skills. The new locks he's going to try to work on are going to be a Chinese padlock from the Qing dynasty, and he's also going to work on 2 padlocks from the Middle Byzantine Empire around the 9th and 10th century. Pestilentz, I cannot wait to see the progress that you make on these locks, and it is really cool to see your collection. If you would like to check out his channel, I'll put a link up on the top here so you can see a lot of his cool different locks that he has. Another Another thing that I got in this week is a package that the board lock picker sent me. If you looked at my last Locksport update, you saw that he was cutting me some code cut keys, and what he did specifically was he cut them into bump keys. And what I'm going to do right now is get out that package. So the board lock picker sent me this package right here, and we're just going to take a quick look and see what the bump keys ended up looking like. So he cut a whole bunch of quick set bump keys here, and it looks like a Schlage one too. It's a little bit too many to count on the ring here, but if we start off with this one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that looks like that is 9 keys, but they are not all cut to bump because I see that one of these ones right here is certainly not a bump key. But board lock picker, thank you so much for making these. These will make a pretty cool giveaway down the road, and it is nice to be able to have these in the collection for now, and hopefully I'll be able to get some of these out to you guys down the road. So I got something in new today that I've been pretty excited about. What I decided to do was upgrade my microphone. I upgraded my camera to the Canon EOS 80D about 6 months ago. I bought the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 zoom lens, which is an incredibly sharp lens. It's really great for photography and really great for video, and I've just been really happy with the setup. Previously, I have been filming with the Takstar SGC f9.8 microphone, which has been what I've been using on the majority of this video. And this is a really great microphone for under $30. I really enjoyed it, but I decided that I wanted to upgrade my mic just because if I'm going to have an expensive camera, an expensive lens, I might as well have a more professional grade microphone, and I'm just very excited to see the difference. What I bought was the Rode Video Pro Plus. This is a really cool microphone with some great features. One of the really great basic features that isn't anything really spectacular, but it comes with the auto on-off feature. So when you turn your camera on, the mic will always be on. This is a great way to never miss up filming because sometimes you will forget to hit the manual on switch. This camera comes with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, and you can also put in 2 AA batteries or just plug it in directly with the USB cord. This has a great high-pass filter, safety channels, and just many great features that my other microphone does not offer. But for $30, I feel like my other microphone works extremely well, and I highly recommend it. I cannot wait to get started with using this mic, and what I'd like to do now is just a really quick audio test comparing my onboard microphone, the Takstar SGC f9.8 microphone, and now my new Rode Video Pro Plus. So what I'm going to do is start off with the onboard mic. This is an audio quality test of the onboard microphone on my Canon EOS 80D. This is a sound quality test on my Takstar SGC f9.8 boom microphone. This is a sound quality test on my Rode VideoMicPro Plus. This is the first time I have plugged this microphone into my camera. All I have done so far is unbox it, charge the battery, and now we are testing it out for the first time. I am really interested to hear how you feel the audio quality differs from my onboard microphone on my Canon EOS 80D. The audio on my really affordable Takstar SGC f9.8 microphone, and now on my Rode VideoMicPro Plus. Please share all of your feedback in the comments below, and I'm just really interested to hear how you feel the audio differs. This is a really cool microphone. I am looking forward to using it, and I am really glad to be able to share it with you, and I'm interested to hear your feedback. The next thing I have to say is just congratulations to a couple channels. One is going to be Washington State Picker. Washington State Picker, I want to say congratulations on hitting your 100th subscriber. That is a really great accomplishment, and I just cannot wait to watch your channel continuing to grow. Washington State Picker makes some pretty cool challenge locks. He's always working on some cool locks, and he's a pretty cool guy. And also I'd like to say congratulations to Bearsback. He recently hit his 200th subscriber, and that is just really cool to see. I just really enjoy seeing all of these smaller channels growing every day, watching their content improve, seeing them improve with their picking abilities, and just seeing all the different locks that they are working on. This has been a really great community to join. It is full of so many really nice, helpful, and friendly people. It is unlike any other sport that I have been a part of before. And just thank you to everyone that makes this community so welcoming and just keeping it the way it has been. I just want to say thank you to everyone that is a part of this community, and I just cannot wait to see how this will grow in 2019. But either way, guys, that is all I have for you today. This has just been this week's Lock Sport update, and if you have any updates that you'd like to share or just any accomplishments, anything you think is worth noting, just please leave them in the description below, and I'd love to try to include them in next week's Lock Sport update. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, just please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you all have a great day, and just thank you so much for checking this out.